Tampa, Andrei Vasilevskiy's best performance of the postseason came in the offseason. The Lightning goaltender stood in front of a pack of reporters and did something no one else did, said he needed to be better. He didn't just say, "we," he said, "I." This is the 24-year-old Russian who has expressed discomfort with talking to the media due to his imperfect but understandable English. Yet, he was the one to take individual ownership. Vasilevskiy wasn't bad in the Lightning's first-round sweep by Columbus. He just wasn't great, and in regular season, Vasilevskiy is one of the best. 3 separate times he said it, "I have to do better." There wasn't a lot of accountability around the Lightning's dressing rooms, neither immediately after Game 4 nor in the wrap-up interviews on Thursday. Julien Brisebois and John Cooper referred to execution, which, no matter what they said, sounds like a player issue. Players echoed the execution theme and said, "We need to be better." Vasilevskiy used the first-person singular. He wasn't the only one who underperformed or even the worst, but the goaltender is the most glaring. If Steven Stamkos doesn't score, maybe Braden Point will. Neither did until Game 4. If Ryan McDonagh breaks down, maybe Eric Cernak will cover the gap. No one can cover the goalie. Vasilevskiy never got comfortable, nor did he do as Washington goalie Braden Holtby said last year and get comfortable being uncomfortable. "I didn't have many easy shots outside the blue line to feel my game," Vasilevskiy said. "I have to find a way to feel comfortable, to catch my game. If the team on the other side starts the game with scoring chances right away, that is accountability." Columbus did a few things well against Vasilevskiy. The Blue Jackets dominated the net front. "I definitely have to be better to fight through it." They got quality chances early. They elevated the puck. The one trend was they were trying to elevate the puck on him. NBCSN analyst Pierre McGuire said, "Columbus detected something that you didn't see from him in the regular season. 8 of the 15 goals Columbus scored on Vasilevskiy were elevated, and 6 on his blocker side. He might have been sinking into his butterfly stance too early, exposing something that hadn't been open in the regular season." The quality chances were a change from the regular season as well. In the final of 3 regular season games between the Lightning and Blue Jackets, Vasilevskiy faced 40 shots. He still didn't have to work as hard as in any of the games of this series. There were so many chances on him early and often. McGuire said, "Columbus spent a lot of time in the Tampa zone. The shots against weren't that high. Vasilevskiy never saw more than 30 shots, but they were in close, taken with open lanes. Those chances made it harder for Vasilevskiy to control rebounds, something else he did well in the regular season." Matt Duchene's goal to open Game 3 was the combination of all 3 elements. Zach Werenski's initial shot from the point wasn't a great shot, but it was wide open. Cam Atkinson engaged Dan Girardi in front of the net, screening Vasilevskiy. The goalie, unable to get a good angle, slid wide of the net to make a pad save. The rebound deflected wide, where Stamkos left Duchene alone to pounce. The goal wasn't entirely Vasilevskiy's fault, just like the sweep wasn't Vasilevskiy's fault. But in the regular season, he handled most of those smoothly. In the playoffs, teams need to count on their goalies to steal a game. The Lightning only needed Vasilevskiy to do so once through the final month of the regular season, and he made good with 54 saves against Washington. But Tampa Bay needed it in the playoffs. "I have to do better," Vasilevskiy said. "I have to help my teammates too, so they can catch their game and play better." It wasn't all on Vasilevskiy, but he was willing to put it on himself, something others didn't do, sticking with the word "we" or blaming execution. "He's a franchise player and that's what you want from a franchise player," McGuire said. "All the teams that win championships have players like that." Contact Diana C. Neros at email protected. Follow at Diana Neros. Let's block ads. Why?